Hi everyone, it's Jen here at LGTV News, and we are so excited because Wilder Market is here yet again tonight, taking over and bringing you an exclusive interview with one of the vendors that are going to be at this weekend's market. So, without further ado, Darla, take it away.
Thank you so much, Jen. Well, I am joined by a duo of ladies that I have absolutely fallen in love with, and I think Wildemar has fallen in love with them too. And these are the gals that run the delicious, refreshing, tart, sweet, amazing Sunny Sipz Lemonade. Kayla and Tarina, thank you so much for joining me. And I cannot wait to share their story with you. They are OG founders with the Wilda Market and have been with us from the beginning, and I think that they're going to be with us long into the future. So, ladies, I don't know which one wants to take it over, but tell me how you got started with Sunny Sipz Lemonade.
I can start. Sure. Okay, so I'm Tarina, and I actually have been making flavored lemonades for a long time. I love lemons and lemonade, and anytime we have like a gathering, I'll squeeze some lemons and then have some syrups. And it just happened to be last year. My son's Kayla's married to my oldest son. I have 4 boys, like Darla. And my oldest, my third oldest son was turning 30, and he came home, and we had like a little party for him. And I wanted to do something different. And he had some friends over. I don't think they'd ever tried my lemonade before. And so I just bought some. I brought some syrups. I had some lemons, and I just made everybody a custom lemonade. And you know how the social media algorithm works. If you start talking about stuff, it starts showing up in your feed. And so, fast forward like a couple of days after the birthday party, and we're sitting on the couch, and all of a sudden Kayla goes, "Mom, I am getting like all these lemonade things in my feed." And I go, "Me too." And that's exactly the social media algorithm is listening. And she goes, "We should start a lemonade stand." And I didn't even hesitate. I'm like, "I think you're right." But a little bit of and I'll let Kayla tell her story, but a little bit of a backstory is that was the first time in probably a month and a half that there was like a glimmer of like excitement about something, because we she had something happen, and it just and I'll let her tell that part, but it just when somebody you care about is hurting, right? And you're trying to help them, right? Not be better, but work through it,
right?
And when they show some interest, you're like, "Okay, let's do that. Let's do that." And that was like, I've run businesses before, and I actually retired in 2019 from my business I had owned for 25 years. And so running a business is not a big deal to me. And it was honestly making lemonades, which is something I absolutely love. And we also make signature dirty soda. We're not like a come make your own dirty soda. We have signature. Again, that's something that my kids and family have always done. Mm-hmm. And so I love doing that, mm-hmm. and it made my heart happy. Mm-hmm. And honestly, it made my heart happy to see her, like, that glimmer of, okay, I'm coming up for a breath.
Yeah.
Right? So I'll let Kayla talk.
Did you ever plan to be in the business of lemonade?
No, never. It really did never cross my mind. I mean, I've had her lemonade, thought it was great, right? I love lemonade too. But really just what started it for me was I had just suffered a pretty traumatic miscarriage at 16 weeks. And so I was really in the thick of my grief.
Yeah. And
like she said, kind of grasping at stuff to hang on to. It was my first pregnancy ever, so it was very, very hard. So we were talking about it, and like she said, it was coming up on my algorithm, and I'm like, is this a sign? Like, is this something that like, hey, you need to like dive into this and kind of, I don't want to say distract, but give yourself something to hang on to focus on, instead of letting my grief swallow me, which it could have easily done.
Yeah.
And so having that, I guess, as like an outlet, and then also doing it with my mother-in-law who like, oh gosh.
It's okay.
Who like
I'm
really,
already like teared up. So,
I don't want to cry, but like she really showed up for me when I was going through this. Because my own mother, she doesn't live in the state. She lives in Idaho, and so it's, you know, not easy for her to just drop everything and come.
Right.
Whereas she did. She dropped everything, came to me, you know. So to do something with her just felt good.
Yeah.
So when I brought it up and she just was like, yeah, let's do it, I was like, oh, okay. Like, I kind of didn't know if she would. She was like, oh yeah, maybe. But no, she like was like, yeah, let's do this. Let's dive in. Let's do it together. And it's been so fun.
Yeah. You guys haven't looked back since.
Yeah.
Because you guys were, this is, you're about a year into your venture.
Yeah. In less than a month.
Yeah.
It'll be
So you guys have it. Yeah,
One
that's
anniversary.
exciting. And so you're based right here in Waldemar. You know what I love about this with the story is the color yellow that is in this, and yellow is representatory of like the sun and life, right? And so life comes after the darkness, or light comes after the darkness, and lemons are so they're tart and they awaken the senses, and that's kind of like what you're saying happened. It kind of shook you out of that. So I think that is absolutely beautiful. I love your guys' lemonade. Everybody loves your lemonade. What do you think, going into this, what was the thing that you least expected about making lemonade?
Well, honestly, I never really thought about making it a business. I mean, it really, until she said something, I never thought about starting my own business again. Right. And, but then again, when you dive into something head first, you're like, okay, I've got to learn everything about it. And I've never been in the food industry before. And people think, you know, the whole lemonade stand in your front yard, totally different.
Yeah.
Totally different. This is not, you know, and I work for myself. I do craft business on the side, and she works full time outside the home, and so I felt like, okay, I can do the legwork. It was really eye-opening to me about all the requirements. And I'm a rule follower, so that I think was like an eye-opening experience to me. You know, we have to have licenses, permits. We have to have like our home inspected, and all these things. And we don't even have a trailer yet.
Right.
Like, we just have a tent pop up, and but it was just very interesting to me, all that's required, even just of a drink vendor.
Right. To even just make all the work that goes into before you even make the drink.
Yes. And that's kind of the crazy part. And so honestly, to us, trying different flavors for lemonades, that was like the funnest part.
Yeah.
You know, social media, to me, I make videos and stuff. That's no big deal to me. And for her though, this is very difficult for her. She does not like to be videotaped.
I'm the same way.
I'm shy.
All of this,
I
only do it for you guys. So,
well,
I'm working on it.
She's getting back. So it's funny because we kind of did a soft opening in our front yard. We did our own lemonade stand in our front yard, and our neighbors knew, and they came and supported us just to kind of figure out and test our flavors. And it was really cute because on our downtime, I made reels. And to put, and she was just like, no, and I'm like, yes. So it's really cute because it just kind of was breaking her out of that shell.
Yeah.
And so anyway, but you know, the social media aspect, the technical food vending aspect was just, that really was kind of like eye-opening to me.
For sure.
You know, one thing that I absolutely love that I've noticed since the beginning of you joining us with the World Market is that it's not just the two of you. It's a family affair.
Oh, it is.
Your husband's out there. Your husband's out there. And you guys are doing this as a family.
Yeah.
And I think that is really important for people to understand with a lot of these these creators and makers that are in this market is that this is like a whole family thing, and this is what you're actually supporting, you know. And I absolutely love that, and I love that you mash the lemonade right there on site, and it is I mean that you just don't get fresher than that. And so I'm delighted because I know that this is gonna be a hot summer, and so I'm gonna be following and looking around and checking your schedule to see where you are so we can swing in and get a nice, delicious, refreshing, cool cup of real lemonade. No powdered stuff.
No powdered stuff.
No.
I knew it had to be fresh or nothing at all. And so, because that's how I make it at home. And I don't like the powder stuff. And so I needed to make sure that we could, with the permits that we have, and be able to cut and slice and smash the lemons right in our booth. And so, and honestly, that's what people love. They love when they see us smashing the, we have a smasher, and then they love seeing all the syrups and stuff, and our syrups are all natural flavored too.
Yeah, you have a great menu.
And we do have a really great menu, and then they love watching us shake them up, and honestly, when I do some videos at home with my grandkids, they love, the shake, shake, shake is what they love.
The shake, shake, shake. I love that. I would say, next to watching you guys do it together as a family, the very first market that we launched, you guys sold out.
Oh, we did.
Like, not once, right?
We three times.
You guys sold out lemonade 3 times.
Line.
The whole time.
Yeah. And we're a little more prepared. And we've done like smaller events before World Market. We do a lot of school events and school fairs and things like that. Because honestly, our target market is kids and families. And so when we came to World Market, we really thought that we were prepared with 100 lemons, but that's 100 lemonades. And so I had to send my husband to the store, and he got me what they did. And then we sold out of that. And I'm like, so I sent my youngest son to the store, and I'm like, just go get more, whatever they got. And they had to go to another store. And so I think we sold the first World Market about 150 lemonades.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so that, I mean, we're very prepared now, especially in the summertime. We average at our markets, a 3-hour market, about 100 to 125 lemonades and drinks.
That's great.
Yeah.
I would say Wildemar loves its lemonade. Wildemar loves Sunny Sipz Lemonade. I think you're the official lemonade of Pure Wildemar.
I hope so.
I hope
so. We honestly, the whole point, like you said, we do this as a family. And Kayla she likes her job outside the home, but when she and my son have kids, she'd like to be home with the babies, right? And that's kind of the whole point. Our goal right now, the first big goal we have, is to get a trailer. And then from there to do, because that gives you more freedom, to pop up in places, and then be able to have a steady enough income to be able to bring her home so that she could just work for ourselves.
You're very close to have that.
That would be great.
So you guys hear that? They just talked about their dreams, so we need to support them so they can get into a trailer and they can be more mobile here in Wildemar. Maybe you can join Rezo at the corner or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, our taco guy shows up there too. We love him, so we try to go and support all of our. We love all of our vendor friends. That's another thing too. We've really kind of, you and I talked about this before, building like this network community of vendors. In my other job, I had done big events, and I don't see the community camaraderie like that. It's a different kind.
We have something special here.
Yeah, we really do. And I think especially, we've been Wildemar residents for 13 years. And so, my husband and I try to get out and do things in the community. And when I saw the Wildemar Market pop up, I'm like, we have needed this for so long, so long, because Wildemar people want to support Wildemar people.
Yeah.
I love it. And then when you go to the little events like this weekend, it's so fun because you meet the other Wildemartians and Wildemarians, whatever we are, right?
I like Wildemartians.
Well, I know Will calls them the Wildemartians. So, I just find that you start building this rapport, this camaraderie community with the other people in Wildemar.
Yeah, it's a great community.
It really is.
It really is. And we're so excited to have you be a part of it.
Well, thank you.
Be out there and bringing your yellow sunshine liquid gold.
Yes.
So you can catch them. You can follow them at Sunny Sipz Lemonade 2025. They're on Instagram. They're on Facebook. They have a schedule. They're great about posting where they're going to be. So you don't have to just be in Wildemar, but if you are in Wildemar this Sunday, June 7th, from 3 to 7 p.m., you're going to catch them serving up their delicious, delicious amazing lemonade. So thank you for watching this episode. Until next time, Wildemar.
Bye, everybody.
All right, you guys. Well, I know I am looking forward to watermelon lemonade. It's on my list of favorites that I have to try. So I will see you guys on Sunday. Thank you, ladies. It was so nice to meet you all. Bye.